Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Jian Wei, Director of Product Management at Vocus. And today we're going to be taking a look at 5 tips for getting started with PR Web. Now, a lot of people sign up for PR Web without ever having crafted or sent out a news release before. A compelling news release that is interesting to readers can drive traffic back to your site, compel journalists and bloggers to write about your business, and be an effective part of your link building strategy. So let's take a look at some simple tips for first-timers to maximize the chances that your first release is a successful one. Tip number 1, see what other people in your industry are writing about. Now, we're taking a look at the News Center right now on prweb.com. It's organized according to various industry verticals, as you can see. We highly recommend taking a look at the section of our site for your industry. I'm going to go over here and click on Tech. Now, it's a great way to kind of see what other people are writing about and to get ideas for your own news release. If you're interested in receiving content from this industry vertical on an ongoing basis, you can subscribe to the RSS feed or sign up for an email newsletter, which is going to send you a daily digest of all the news releases from your industry. Tip number 2, sit in on one of our free webinars. Now, if you go to prweb.webex.com, you're going to see a menu of ongoing live webinars that we offer. They're full of all sorts of great topics, such as how to submit a news release, how to search engine optimize your news release, and also the fundamentals of writing your first news release. They're a great resource and a chance to interact with a PR Web expert. Tip number 3, identify the keywords that are important to your business and use those in your news release. Now, there's a lot of keyword tools out there. I'm just going to punch in keyword tool here in Google and select the first one, which is the Google keyword tool. Now, if you haven't done this already, you really need to do some research to better understand the keywords that you're going to use in your news release that will drive qualified leads back to your website. Online, it's extremely important to understand the language that your audience is using and to speak that language in your news release. Google has a terrific tool that's going to tell you how many people are searching for different keywords and what some related keywords are that you may want to use which have more people searching for them. Tip number 4, I'm over here in our PR Web Learning Center. Our tip is visit our Learning Center and take advantage of all the free resources we have here. All the white papers we have, the videos and webinars, and the articles. Here's an example of one article, how to format a press release. Just a great step-by-step guide which is going to help you walk through all the fundamentals of writing your first press release. Tip 5, once you're finally ready, think visually. News releases are not just words on a document anymore, they're multimedia. Our own research has shown that when a news release has relevant video and images, people are going to spend more time on it and they're going to be more likely to click through, take some form of action. So think about what sorts of images and video are relevant to the story you're trying to tell and use them. So that's our 5 tips for getting started. Thanks for joining us here. We hope you found this video helpful and we cannot wait to see your news release online.